The March unemployment figures are a reminder that plenty of people are still looking for work. There are government programs to help, including grants by the Labor Department. But the misuse of some of those funds by the District of Columbia earns it this week's Golden Hammer from WashingtonGuardian.com. Philip Swartz says the D.C. Department of Employment Services received almost $90 million in federal grants from 2008 to 2011. The Labor Department's Inspector General analyzed how $25 million of those dollars were used.
Of that $25 million, they found that roughly a third of the money had been wasted, about $8 million. But again, they only looked at part of the money, so if you took a look at the full $90 million over the past 3 years, it's hard to know just how much had been wasted.
The grants were supposed to support employment programs and unemployment insurance. But investigators say D.C. officials failed to ensure that the money was actually spent on those things.
Perhaps most troubling was that most of the wasted money wasn't even going to help people find jobs. Instead, the D.C. Department of Employment Services wasted about $5 million in federal grant money on things for their own headquarters building, like janitorial services, telephone services, security.
D.C. officials acknowledge the problems and say they're working to develop and implement what they call targeted corrective actions that will include a restructuring of the financial staff. For wasting money that should be helping people find jobs in this tough economy, the D.C. Department of Employment Services wins this week's Golden Hammer, a distinction awarded by the Washington Guardian for examples of wasteful spending and mismanagement of taxpayer money.